Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome all participants to this important program on climate change policy and law for Georgia. The International Union for the Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources is pleased to be a co-sponsor of this international event through the work of IUCN's Commission on Environmental Law and the IUCN Caucasus Cooperation Center, in cooperation with an IUCN member, the Pace University Center for Environmental Legislation Studies in New York, and our new collaborator, the Center for Environmental Education of Ilia University in Georgia. Climate change is a fact of life these days. We all must learn to adapt to Earth's new and evolving environmental conditions. And in doing so, we shall fashion new social, economic and technological systems. We must of course reduce the emissions of greenhouse gases to lessen the more severe effects of climate change. And we can do so in a win-win scenario by urgently embracing the new green economy. The hallmarks of the green economy include adopting reforms of maximizing energy efficiency and to deploy renewable energy technologies. At the same time, our human existence depends on biosphere and on maintaining robust ecological systems all around us. We need the services that ecosystems provide, in recharge of groundwaters through wetlands, or in providing a habitat for a myriad of species. IUCN is committed to working with its member states, including Georgia, to fashion the resilient ways in which humans and nature together will learn to cope with the effects of climate change around the Earth. This program is a critical first step. Every nation has been or will be convening comparable study programs to assess how to reform laws and policies to align them with the many implications of climate change. Sustainable development and nature conservation must together be re-examined in light of what scientists now understand about climate change. I'm pleased this program today and tomorrow is a true collaboration. It is co-organized in cooperation with the NP FLAG program, the network improving forest law enforcement and governance in the Eastern European states and in the Russian Federation. Led by the European Union, the three implementing parties of this program are IUCN, the World Bank and WWF. Stabilization of forest ecosystems and enhancing forest stewardship is essential to both mitigation of climate change effects through the photosynthesis provided by trees and other forest flora, and for adaptation to the effects of climate change on forest habitats. Both dimensions rely on best management practices by governments, civil society and private economic interests. IUCN is pleased that the NP FLAG program supports governments, civil society and the private sector in the participating nations with their development of sound and sustainable forestry practices. Georgia is a leading participant in NP FLAG, whose other participants are Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Moldova, the Russian Federation and Ukraine. IUCN's Commission on Environmental Law and the Environmental Law Center, which is located in Bonn, Germany, the seat of the Secretariat for the Framework Convention on Climate Change, has long been working to assist governments in the elaboration of environmental laws and in the effective implementation of the international environmental law treaty obligations. IUCN also works closely with universities around the world, and we look forward to further cooperation with Ilia University in Georgia. On behalf of all of us at IUCN, may I wish you the best for a successful program and productive deliberations. Our environment is counting on your success. Thank you very much.